In a world overflowing with information and constant demands, many find themselves overwhelmed and disconnected from their true selves. The struggle to think clearly, identify authentic desires, and navigate life's complexities can leave individuals feeling lost and unfulfilled. This book seeks to address these challenges head-on, guiding you through a transformative journey of self-discovery and empowerment. The purpose of this book is to provide you with practical tools and insights that foster real thinking, emotional resilience, and meaningful action. By integrating critical and creative processes, cultivating clarity, and embracing your authentic self, you will be better equipped to navigate life's opportunities and obstacles. Readers will benefit from enhanced decision-making skills, a deeper understanding of their true desires, and the ability to build supportive environments that nurture personal growth. To make the most of this book, engage actively with the exercises, reflect on your experiences, and allow yourself to explore new perspectives. Each chapter is designed to build upon the last, creating a holistic approach to personal development. As you embark on this journey, remember that every small step counts. Embrace the process and take action toward the life you envision. Your path to clarity and fulfillment starts here. Let's begin this transformative journey together. Chapter 1: Understanding Real Thinking. Thinking is a fundamental aspect of our existence, serving as the lens through which we interpret the world around us. To truly understand this intricate process, we must delve into its cognitive functions and emotional influences. At its core, real thinking is a blend of critical and creative processes, allowing us to navigate complex situations and express our unique perspectives. This chapter aims to establish a foundation for understanding how our thoughts shape our reality, influencing our actions, decisions, and ultimately our lives. As we explore the nature of thinking, it becomes evident that our thoughts are heavily influenced by emotions and perceptions. Take, for instance, a student preparing for exams. The weight of anxiety can cloud judgment and hinder performance, often leading to a cycle of negative thinking. However, by learning to manage these emotions through techniques such as mindfulness or positive self-talk, the student can improve their focus, transforming anxiety into motivation. This scenario illustrates the delicate interplay between thought and emotion, highlighting the importance of emotional regulation in effective thinking. Moving beyond the academic realm, consider the perspective of an artist. Here, the integration of analytical thinking with creativity becomes evident. An artist might begin with a critical analysis of their subject, assessing shape, color, and technique. Yet it is their creative intuition that breathes life into their work. This synthesis of thought processes not only enriches the artistic expression, but also serves as a powerful reminder of the multifaceted nature of thinking itself. To put these concepts into practice, engaging in reflective exercises can significantly enhance our cognitive abilities. Keeping a daily journal allows individuals to track their thoughts and emotions, fostering self-awareness and encouraging a deeper understanding of how feelings shape thinking. This practice can uncover patterns and insights that lead to personal growth. Additionally, brainstorming sessions can be highly effective as they encourage the free flow of ideas, inviting both critical analysis and creative thinking. By allowing thoughts to intermingle, participants can generate innovative solutions to challenges, blending logic with imagination. As we conclude this exploration of real thinking, it becomes clear that embracing both critical and creative thought processes is essential for holistic growth and better decision-making. By recognizing the interconnectedness of our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions, we empower ourselves to navigate life with greater clarity and intention. The journey of understanding thinking is just beginning, and as we delve deeper into the subsequent chapters, we will uncover further dimensions of this intricate process, ultimately guiding us toward a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. Chapter 2: The Importance of Clarity. Clarity is an essential component of effective decision-making and personal growth. It acts as a beacon, guiding us through the complexities of life and helping us navigate the myriad of choices we face daily. When we possess clarity, we are better positioned to set meaningful goals and make informed decisions that align with our true selves. This chapter delves into the ways we can achieve clarity through self-awareness and mindfulness, establishing a foundation for a more fulfilling life. As we begin to explore the relationship between clarity and decision-making, it becomes evident that clarity leads to more effective choices. When our goals and values are well defined, we can approach decisions with confidence, ensuring they resonate with our authentic selves. Without clarity, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by options, leading to indecision or choices that do not serve our best interests. By nurturing clarity, we pave the way for better goal setting and a more purposeful existence. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in achieving clarity. It is the practice of introspection that allows us to understand our thoughts, emotions, and motivations. When we take the time to reflect on our inner selves, we can identify what truly matters to us, which in turn helps us to clarify our goals. For instance, consider a professional who feels unfulfilled in their career. Upon closer examination, they may realize their aspirations were not aligned with their core values. This realization prompts them to reevaluate their career path, leading to a more satisfying and aligned professional journey. To illustrate further, imagine a person standing at a crossroads, uncertain about which direction to take in their life. By engaging in mindfulness meditation, they can quiet the mental chatter that clouds their judgment. This practice of mindfulness allows them to clear the mental fog that often accompanies significant life decisions. As they breathe deeply and focus on the present moment, they cultivate an awareness of their true desires, ultimately guiding them toward a clearer understanding of their path. Incorporating mindfulness practices into our daily routines can significantly enhance our mental clarity. Setting aside just 10 minutes each day for mindfulness meditation can create a profound shift in our ability to concentrate and reflect. During this time, we can observe our thoughts without judgment, gaining insights into our emotions and motivations. This practice not only fosters self-awareness, but also creates space for clarity to emerge amidst the chaos of daily life. To put these concepts into practice, one effective exercise is to create a clarity map. This visual representation outlines your goals, values, and aspirations. By mapping out what truly matters to you, you can identify areas that require further exploration or adjustment. This clarity map serves as a guide, illuminating the path toward your desired future. As we conclude this exploration of clarity, it is evident that nurturing this quality is essential for personal fulfillment. Clarity empowers us to make decisions that align with our true selves, fostering growth and satisfaction. By prioritizing self-awareness and mindfulness, we can intentionally cultivate a clear vision for our lives, leading us toward a more meaningful existence. Embracing clarity not only enhances our decision-making abilities, but also enriches our journey toward personal growth, illuminating the path ahead. Chapter 3. Identifying your authentic self. Understanding who you are at your core is a journey that can profoundly influence the decisions you make throughout your life. This exploration of self is not merely an intellectual exercise, it is an essential practice that aligns your actions with your true self. To embark on this path, it's important to grasp the various layers that contribute to your identity, particularly your personal values and passions. Authenticity is rooted in an intimate awareness of what you value most. These values act as a compass, guiding you toward choices that resonate with your inner beliefs. For instance, consider an individual who spent years in a corporate job, rising through the ranks yet feeling an unsettling disconnection from their work. Upon deeper reflection, they may recall a childhood passion for art that once brought them joy. This realization can spark a desire to pursue a career in the creative field, allowing them to live more authentically, aligning their work with their personal values. Life experiences significantly shape our identities, creating a complex tapestry of beliefs that we carry with us. Each experience, whether positive or negative, adds a layer to our understanding of ourselves. For example, a corporate employee, after years of feeling stifled by their job, may come to recognize that their true values center around environmental stewardship. This epiphany can lead them to take a bold step toward a career in environmental activism, where they can fully embrace their authentic self. To delve into this process of self-discovery, consider engaging in exercises that promote introspection. One effective method is to complete a values assessment, which allows you to identify what truly matters to you. Reflect on the moments in life when you felt most fulfilled and content. What values were present during those times? This exercise serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path toward your authentic self. Another powerful practice is to write a letter to your future self. Describe your dreams, aspirations, and the person you hope to become. This act of visualization not only helps clarify your desires, but also reinforces your commitment to living authentically. When you articulate your dreams, you provide a roadmap for yourself, steering your decisions toward the life you genuinely want to lead. As we conclude this exploration of authenticity, it's clear that discovering your true self is the foundation for genuine decision-making and fulfillment. By understanding your values and passions and reflecting on your life experiences, you can pave the way for a life that is not only more satisfying, but also aligned with who you truly are. Embrace this journey of self-discovery, for it is the key to unlocking the potential that lies within you. Chapter 4. The Role of Intuition. In the intricate web of our daily lives, intuition often serves as a guiding force, nudging us toward decisions that feel right, even when logic may suggest otherwise. This chapter explores the dynamic interplay between intuition and rational thinking, emphasizing how our gut feelings can enhance our decision-making processes. While rational thought is essential for analyzing data and weighing options, intuition taps into a deeper, often subconscious understanding, helping us navigate choices in a world filled with uncertainty. To begin, let's consider how intuition can seamlessly inform our decision-making. It doesn't operate in isolation. Rather, it works alongside rational thought, creating a more holistic approach to choices. For instance, a business owner might find themselves considering a candidate for a position. On paper, the individual seems perfect: high qualifications, extensive experience, and impressive references. Yet, during the interview, the owner feels a nagging discomfort that something is amiss. Trusting this instinct, they delve deeper into their feelings, exploring whether their unease stems from the candidate's demeanor or something less tangible. Ultimately, they decide not to hire that candidate, only to later discover that their intuition was spot on. The individual had a history of workplace conflicts not disclosed in their references. This illustrates that our gut feelings can often lead us to better outcomes when we allow ourselves to listen. Building on this understanding, let's explore the importance of trusting our gut feelings. Often, we dismiss these instincts as irrational or unfounded, succumbing to the pressure of societal norms that prioritize logic above all else. However, intuition is a valuable asset, especially in moments of uncertainty. Take the scenario of a traveler who, feeling an inexplicable urge, decides to change their itinerary at the last minute. Initially, it seems like a reckless decision, but this spontaneous choice leads them to a hidden gem of a destination, creating an unforgettable experience that they would have otherwise missed. Such moments remind us that intuition can guide us to serendipitous discoveries, urging us to embrace the unknown. As we delve deeper, it becomes evident that enhancing our intuitive awareness is not only possible, but also essential for personal growth. By engaging in practices that cultivate our intuition, we develop a stronger connection to our inner selves. Keeping a journal of intuitive feelings and their subsequent outcomes is an effective exercise that encourages reflection. By documenting our experiences, we can track patterns and recognize when our gut feelings align with reality, reinforcing our confidence in this internal compass. Additionally, engaging in guided meditation focused on listening to our inner voice can further sharpen our intuitive skills. These meditative practices create space for clarity, allowing us to tune in to the subtle whispers of our intuition amid the noise of daily life. As we cultivate this awareness, we can discern between genuine intuition and fear-based reactions, guiding us toward decisions that resonate with our true selves. As we conclude this exploration of intuition, it is crucial to recognize it as a powerful ally in our decision-making journey. By learning to listen to our gut feelings and integrating them with rational thinking, we create a balanced approach that enhances our ability to navigate life's complexities. Embracing intuition encourages us not only to trust ourselves, but also to remain open to unexpected possibilities, ultimately enriching our experiences and outcomes. The next time you face a decision, remember that your intuition is not just a fleeting feeling, it is a profound source of wisdom waiting to guide you. Chapter 5. Overcoming Mental Clutter. In our fast-paced world, mental clutter has become a common barrier to achieving clarity and creativity. The distractions of daily life, compounded by stress and fear, often leave us feeling overwhelmed and unfocused. Understanding the sources of this clutter is the first step towards clearing our minds and enhancing our mental clarity. Many of us grapple with competing priorities, incessant notifications, and the pressure to perform, which can cloud our thoughts. As we explore how to navigate this chaos, we must recognize that our environment and internal dialogue significantly influence our mental state. By identifying the triggers of mental clutter, we can begin to take actionable steps to reduce its impact on our lives. One effective strategy for managing mental clutter is journaling. By putting pen to paper, we can externalize our thoughts and feelings, creating a clearer mental space. This practice not only helps us process overwhelming emotions, but also allows us to reflect on our experiences. For instance, consider a busy parent juggling work, household responsibilities, and personal commitments. Through nightly journaling, they can articulate their stresses and identify patterns in their feelings, ultimately regaining focus and control over their thoughts. Mindfulness offers another powerful tool in our arsenal against mental clutter. By practicing mindfulness, we cultivate the ability to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This heightened awareness allows us to acknowledge distractions and let them go, leading to a more present and engaged state of mind. Imagine a student facing multiple deadlines. By incorporating mindfulness techniques into their study routine, they can learn to prioritize tasks effectively and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Prioritization is crucial when navigating mental clutter. Assessing daily tasks and determining what truly requires our attention can help manage overwhelming thoughts. Creating a priority list not only organizes our responsibilities, but also provides clarity on what is essential versus what can wait. A student might implement this technique by outlining their assignments, focusing first on those with imminent deadlines, thus alleviating anxiety and fostering a sense of accomplishment as they tick off completed tasks. To further enhance our ability to clear mental clutter, we can engage in specific exercises designed to promote clarity and focus. Starting a nightly reflection journal enables us to confront the events of the day, allowing our minds to unwind before sleep. This simple practice can transform our mental landscape, leading to restful nights and refreshed mornings. Additionally, creating a priority list for daily tasks can serve as a grounding exercise, reminding us of our main objectives and reducing the chaos that often accompanies a busy schedule. As we conclude this exploration of mental clutter, It is essential to recognize that a clear mind is not merely a luxury, but a necessity for personal growth. By embracing strategies such as journaling, mindfulness, and prioritization, we can foster an environment where clarity and creativity thrive. Ultimately, clearing our minds of distractions and negativity empowers us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and focus, paving the way for a more fulfilling and productive existence. Chapter 6. Methods for practicing concentration. Concentration is often viewed as an innate ability, something that some people simply have while others do not. However, this perspective overlooks the fact that concentration is, in fact, a skill that can be cultivated and enhanced through practice and mindful lifestyle choices. As we explore the various techniques and approaches to improving focus, it becomes evident that with dedication, anyone can sharpen this vital skill. Let's begin by examining the foundational understanding that concentration can be improved. It is essential to recognize that just like physical fitness, mental focus requires training. Engaging in specific concentration exercises can help train the mind to remain present and attentive, even amidst distractions. One such effective method is practice-focused meditation, which can be practiced in as little as 10 minutes a day. This form of meditation encourages individuals to concentrate on their breath or a particular thought, gently returning to that focus whenever stray thoughts arise. Over time, this practice can significantly enhance overall concentration, making it easier to stay engaged in tasks both at work and in personal life. Building on this understanding, we must also consider how our lifestyle choices can profoundly influence our ability to concentrate. Healthy eating habits, regular physical activity, and adequate sleep all play critical roles in maintaining optimal brain function. For instance, a student who adopts a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains often experiences improved cognitive performance during exams. Similarly, staying hydrated and incorporating regular exercise into one's routine can elevate mood and boost mental clarity, leading to better concentration. It is through these intentional lifestyle choices that individuals can create an environment conducive to focused thought. To put these concepts into practice, one effective method is the Pomodoro technique. This time management approach involves setting a timer for 25 minutes, during which you work on a single task without distractions. After the timer goes off, you take a short break, allowing your mind to rest before diving back into another focused session. This technique not only helps maintain concentration, but also facilitates a sense of accomplishment as tasks are completed in manageable chunks. As we conclude, it is crucial to emphasize that concentration is not a static trait, but a dynamic skill that can be honed over time. By engaging in focused meditation, making mindful lifestyle choices, and employing techniques like the Pomodoro technique, anyone can enhance their ability to concentrate. The benefits of improved concentration extend beyond mere productivity. They foster clarity of thought and a deeper engagement with the world around us. Embracing these practices can lead to a more fulfilling and focused approach to both work and life. Chapter 7. Embracing True Desires. In the journey of life, the distinction between true desires and societal expectations can often blur, leading many to pursue paths that resonate more with external validation than with their inner selves. Understanding this distinction is vital for living authentically and aligning our actions with our true aspirations. In this chapter, we will explore how to identify and embrace our genuine desires, allowing us to lead a more fulfilling life. At the core of recognizing true desires is the understanding that they are intrinsically linked to our personal values and passions. These desires emerge from deep within us, shaped by our unique experiences and interests, rather than the pressures imposed by society. For instance, consider an individual who has always dreamed of becoming a musician. However, due to societal expectations of a stable job, they find themselves trapped in a corporate career that feels unfulfilling. This internal conflict often leads to dissatisfaction and a sense of loss as they abandon their true passion for the sake of conforming to what is deemed acceptable. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in this process of discovery. It requires us to take a step back and reflect on what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. By engaging in introspection, we can begin to peel away the layers of expectations and judgments that cloud our vision. For example, a recent graduate may initially feel pressured to follow a conventional career path, only to realize through self-reflection that their heart truly lies in travel and exploration. This revelation can be both liberating and daunting, as it often challenges the norms we have been taught to uphold. As we delve deeper into understanding our true desires, it is essential to recognize that courage is a fundamental component of this journey. Embracing and pursuing our authentic aspirations often requires us to step outside our comfort zones and confront the fears that accompany change. It takes bravery to reject societal norms, especially when doing so leads us toward a path that may be less predictable but ultimately more aligned with who we are. Acknowledging that it is okay to prioritize our happiness over societal approval is an empowering realization that can reshape our lives. To facilitate this exploration, it can be beneficial to engage in reflective exercises. Start by writing down your top 3 desires. Once you have articulated these aspirations, take the time to evaluate their authenticity. Are they truly reflective of who you are and what you value, or do they stem from external influences? This exercise can serve as a catalyst for deeper self-reflection and greater clarity regarding your true self. Additionally, immerse yourself in activities that spark joy and ignite your passions. By engaging in pursuits that resonate with your authentic self, you can gain insights into what truly matters to you. Whether it's painting, hiking, writing, or connecting with others, these activities can help you reconnect with your desires and strengthen your resolve to embrace them fully. In conclusion, the path to embracing your true desires is not always straightforward, but it is undoubtedly rewarding. By distinguishing between societal expectations and your authentic aspirations, nurturing self-awareness, and cultivating the courage to pursue what truly matters, you can create a life that is deeply fulfilling and aligned with your true self. Allowing your genuine desires to guide your decisions will not only enrich your life, but also inspire those around you to embark on their journeys toward authenticity. Embrace this process with an open heart, and you will find the courage to live a life that reflects who you truly are. Chapter 8. Setting Intentions. Effectively, intentions act as the roadmap to our goals, guiding us through the often complex journey of personal and professional development. Setting clear intentions is essential, as they serve not only as a destination, but also as a framework for the actions we take to reach that destination. When our intentions are well defined, they provide clarity and motivation, making it easier to navigate the various challenges we encounter along the way. To begin with, it is crucial to understand that clear intentions are fundamental to the manifestation of our desires. When our intentions are vague or poorly defined, our actions tend to lack direction, leading to frustration and a sense of aimlessness. On the other hand, when we articulate our intentions with precision, we create a powerful alignment between our thoughts, actions, and outcomes. This clarity enables us to focus our energy on what truly matters, enhancing our ability to realize our goals. One effective method for setting clear intentions is utilizing the SMART criteria, ensuring that our goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, rather than simply stating, "I want to grow my business," a more effective intention might be, "I intend to increase my revenue by 20% over the next 6 months by launching 2 new products and expanding my marketing efforts." This specific approach not only clarifies the goal, but also lays out actionable steps, making it easier to track progress and stay motivated. In addition to the SMART framework, Visualization plays a significant role in enhancing the effectiveness of our intentions. By visualizing the desired outcome, we create a mental image that reinforces our commitment to achieving our goals. Visualization acts as a mental rehearsal, allowing us to experience success in our minds before it manifests in reality. For example, a fitness enthusiast might visualize themselves successfully completing a marathon, feeling the exhilaration of crossing the finish line. This powerful mental imagery can boost motivation and instill the confidence necessary to pursue their goals. As we explore scenarios that illustrate the power of intentionality, consider the entrepreneur who sets specific intentions for their business growth. By clearly defining their objectives and utilizing the SMART criteria, they are able to create a structured plan that guides their actions. This focus leads to measurable success, as they can track their progress against the defined goals and make necessary adjustments along the way. The clarity of their intentions not only fuels their motivation, but also inspires those around them, fostering a culture of goal-oriented achievement within their team. Similarly, the fitness enthusiast who visualizes their goals is able to maintain focus and stay motivated throughout their training. Each time they visualize their success, they reinforce their commitment to the journey, making it easier to push through challenges and setbacks. This practice of visualization becomes a powerful tool in their arsenal, helping them to remain aligned with their intentions and ultimately achieve their desired outcome. To put these concepts into practice, consider defining 3 SMART goals for the upcoming month. Take the time to ensure that each goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. This exercise will not only clarify your intentions, but also provide a sense of direction and purpose as you work toward your objectives. Another engaging exercise is to create a vision board that visually represents your intentions. Gather images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your goals and aspirations. By bringing your intentions to life in a tangible form, you reinforce your commitment and create a daily reminder of what you are striving to achieve. As we conclude this chapter, it becomes evident that clear intentions pave the way for the successful manifestation of your dreams. By setting specific, measurable goals and incorporating visualization techniques, you enhance your ability to stay focused and motivated. Embrace the power of intention and watch as it transforms your journey toward personal and professional fulfillment. Chapter 9. Aligning Goals with Values. In the journey of personal development, one of the most vital aspects is ensuring that your goals resonate with your core values. When our goals align with what truly matters to us, we cultivate a profound sense of purpose, making our endeavors not only meaningful, but also deeply satisfying. This understanding serves as the foundation for a fulfilled life, guiding us through the complexities of decision-making and prioritization. However, achieving this alignment is not always straightforward. Many individuals find themselves pursuing goals that do not reflect their true values, leading to feelings of emptiness or dissatisfaction. For instance, consider a corporate worker who diligently climbs the corporate ladder, only to discover that their professional success feels hollow. Upon reflection, they realize their true passion lies in social impact, and the goals they've been chasing have diverted them from their authentic self. This misalignment can lead to burnout, as the energy expended on unfulfilling pursuits drains motivation and joy. To navigate this challenge, it is essential to regularly evaluate your goals and reflect on how they correspond with your evolving values. Life experiences, personal growth, and changing circumstances may shift what you hold dear. For example, a retiree may find fulfillment in volunteer work, engaging in community service that aligns with their long-held values of empathy and connection. This transition not only enriches their life, but also reinforces the idea that aligning goals with values is a continuous process, not a one-time event. To aid in this reflection, consider starting by listing your core values. Take some time to explore what truly matters to you, be it family, creativity, health, or social justice. Once you have this list, evaluate how your current goals align with these values. Are there goals that feel forced or unfulfilling? Identifying these misalignments is the first step toward making necessary adjustments. Creating a plan to realign your goals with your values can also be incredibly empowering. This might involve setting new, more authentic goals, or reframing existing ones to better reflect your priorities. Perhaps you decide to incorporate more community engagement into your career, or pursue a hobby that nurtures your creativity. The key is to ensure that the path you choose resonates with your innermost beliefs and passions. As you engage in this process, remember that the journey toward alignment is ongoing. Life will continue to change, and so too will your values and aspirations. Regularly checking in with yourself and revisiting your goals is crucial. This practice not only fosters accountability, but also cultivates a deeper understanding of yourself, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Ultimately, the alignment of your goals with your core values is a powerful catalyst for lasting satisfaction. When you pursue what genuinely matters to you, your efforts become infused with meaning, driving personal growth and fulfillment. As you navigate your path, let your values illuminate your way, ensuring that each step you take resonates with your true self. In doing so, you create a life that is not only successful, but also profoundly meaningful. Chapter 10. The Power of Visualization. Visualization is a powerful technique that serves as a bridge between our desires and their manifestation. By picturing our goals and aspirations clearly in our minds, we can create a mental roadmap that guides us toward achieving them. This chapter explores the significance of visualization and how it can be practically applied in our daily lives to enhance our motivation and performance. At its core, visualization acts as a form of mental rehearsal. When we visualize, we are not merely fantasizing, we are actively engaging our minds in the process of achieving our goals. By imagining ourselves successfully navigating challenges, we prepare ourselves for real-life scenarios. For instance, athletes frequently use visualization to enhance their performance. Before a competition, they might close their eyes and vividly picture themselves executing perfect movements, feeling the adrenaline, and experiencing the thrill of victory. This mental practice not only boosts their confidence, but also conditions their bodies to respond more effectively during the actual event. Moreover, engaging multiple senses during visualization can significantly enhance its effectiveness. Instead of just seeing a goal in our minds, we can enrich the experience by incorporating sounds, smells, and feelings related to that goal. For example, if someone is visualizing a successful presentation, they might imagine the applause of the audience, the scent of fresh paper, and the sensation of warmth in the room. This multisensory approach makes the experience more vivid and real, reinforcing the belief that achieving the goal is possible. Consistency is key when it comes to the practice of visualization. Just as physical training requires regular effort to build strength, visualization demands the same dedication to cultivate confidence and motivation. Spending even just 5 minutes each day visualizing your goals in vivid detail can create a profound impact over time. The more often you engage in this practice, the more ingrained your aspirations become in your subconscious mind, ultimately guiding your actions toward those goals. To put these concepts into practice, consider creating a detailed script of your successful future. This script should outline what success looks like for you, describing not just the outcome, but also the steps you took to get there. Read this script daily, allowing the words to resonate within you. This exercise serves as a powerful reminder of your capabilities and keeps your focus sharp. As we conclude this exploration into the power of visualization, it is important to recognize that visualization is not merely a tool for wishful thinking. It is a vital practice that, when done regularly, can shape your reality. By engaging your mind in this way, you pave the path for your desires to manifest, setting the stage for personal growth and achievement. Embrace visualization as a part of your daily routine and watch as your dreams begin to unfold before you. Chapter 11. Cultivating Patience and Trust. In the journey of personal growth and manifestation, patience is not just a virtue, it is an essential ingredient that allows our dreams to unfold naturally. When we set our sights on a goal, the anticipation of achieving it can often lead to frustration if results do not manifest as quickly as we hope. This chapter delves into the importance of nurturing patience and trust throughout this process, highlighting how these qualities can support us in staying motivated and resilient. Let's begin by exploring how patience facilitates the natural unfolding of our dreams. Much like a seed planted in the soil, our goals require time, care, and the right conditions to flourish. If we dig up the seed too soon, we risk stunting its growth. Similarly, when we rush the manifestation of our desires, we may overlook the valuable lessons and experiences that come with the waiting period. Embracing patience allows us to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our aspirations, ultimately leading to more meaningful outcomes. Building on this, trusting the process becomes paramount in maintaining our motivation. When we encounter obstacles or face setbacks, it is easy to question our path or lose sight of our goals. However, trusting that each experience, whether positive or negative, serves a purpose, can help us remain steadfast in our journey. For instance, consider the story of a writer who faced numerous rejections before finally publishing their book. Each rejection, while disheartening, was an opportunity for growth, refinement, and ultimately, resilience. By trusting the process, the writer was able to persist and eventually achieve their dream. Similarly, an aspiring entrepreneur may encounter failures on their journey, each one teaching valuable lessons that contribute to their eventual success. It is through these experiences that we learn to adapt, innovate, and strengthen our resolve. By observing the journeys of others, we can find inspiration in their stories of patience and resilience, reminding ourselves that we, too, can navigate our challenges with grace. As we reflect on the importance of patience, it can be beneficial to engage in exercises that cultivate this quality in our lives. One effective practice is to take a moment to reflect on past experiences where patience led to positive outcomes. Perhaps there was a time when waiting for the right opportunity resulted in a significant breakthrough, or when perseverance through a challenging period paid off in ways you had not initially anticipated. Acknowledging these moments reinforces the value of patience in our current pursuits. Additionally, practicing mindfulness can serve as a powerful tool in nurturing patience. By grounding ourselves in the present moment, we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to respond to challenges with clarity rather than frustration. Simple mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, can help us cultivate a sense of calm and patience, enabling us to embrace the unfolding of our journey. As we conclude this chapter, it is essential to recognize that patience nurtures trust in our journey, a fundamental aspect of achieving our dreams. By allowing our aspirations to develop at their own pace, we not only foster resilience, but also cultivate a deeper connection with our goals. Through patience, we learn to appreciate the process, embrace the lessons it offers, and ultimately celebrate the fulfillment of our desires. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination, and every step taken in patience brings us closer to realizing our dreams. Chapter 12. Recognizing opportunities. Opportunities abound, but recognizing them requires both awareness and readiness. In our fast-paced lives, it is easy to overlook the potential that surrounds us. The key lies in honing our perceptive abilities, allowing us to spot opportunities in their various forms, often disguised as challenges or changes. To begin with, opportunities often present themselves in unexpected ways. Sometimes they show up in the guise of a conversation with a stranger or a chance encounter that leads to a new idea. For instance, imagine a professional attending a networking event, initially feeling a bit apprehensive about mingling with unfamiliar faces. However, as they engage in conversations, they stumble upon a discussion that aligns perfectly with their career aspirations. This unexpected encounter blossoms into a job opportunity that could change their trajectory. Such moments remind us that opportunities are rarely labeled. They require us to be attentive to the possibilities that life offers. Building on this understanding, being open-minded significantly increases our chances of recognizing these opportunities. When we adopt a mindset of curiosity, we allow ourselves to explore various avenues without preconceived limitations. Consider a college student who, instead of sticking to a rigid plan, decides to take on an internship that may not seem directly related to their major. This decision opens doors to new experiences and connections, ultimately guiding them toward their desired career path. By embracing new experiences, we cultivate a fertile ground for opportunities to flourish. However, recognizing opportunities is only part of the equation. Taking calculated risks is essential for growth. Fear of failure can often hold us back from pursuing what we desire. Yet, it is crucial to remember that every significant achievement comes with its share of risks. When we weigh the potential benefits against the possible downsides, we empower ourselves to make informed decisions. Each time we step out of our comfort zone, even in small ways, we strengthen our capacity to embrace future opportunities. To put these concepts into practice, keeping a journal can be a powerful tool. By documenting the opportunities you encounter each day, you create a record of moments that may otherwise go unnoticed. Reflecting on these instances can help you recognize patterns and develop a greater awareness of how often opportunities arise. Additionally, practice saying yes to new experiences, even if they initially seem daunting. This simple shift can expand your horizons and expose you to countless opportunities that might otherwise remain hidden. As we conclude, it's essential to remember that opportunities are everywhere. They are woven into the fabric of our daily lives. By cultivating awareness, maintaining an open mind, and being willing to take calculated risks, we can position ourselves to seize these moments as they arise. Embrace the journey of discovery, and you will find that the world is full of possibilities waiting for you to explore. Chapter 13. Building Emotional Resilience. Emotional resilience is a vital attribute that equips us to navigate the inevitable challenges life throws our way. By developing this resilience, we create a foundation for personal growth that allows us to recover from setbacks and emerge stronger. Understanding the essence of emotional resilience involves recognizing that it is not merely about enduring hardships, but also about bouncing back with newfound strength and insight. To begin with, emotional resilience encompasses our ability to recover from difficulties. Every setback we encounter presents an opportunity for growth. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we can reframe our perspective to see them as stepping stones on our journey. For instance, consider the story of someone who faces a significant life challenge, such as a job loss. Initially, this situation may feel devastating, yet it can also serve as a catalyst for self-reflection and exploration of new career paths. By embracing the challenge, this individual can identify their passions and ultimately find a more fulfilling role that aligns with their true self. Building on the idea of embracing challenges, we recognize that doing so fosters adaptability. Life is full of unexpected changes, and those who cultivate emotional resilience are better equipped to adjust their sails when the winds shift. Take, for example, the experience of a student who faces academic difficulties. Instead of succumbing to frustration, they can seek help, develop new study habits, and learn to manage their time more effectively. This process not only enhances their academic performance, but also instills a sense of confidence and adaptability that will serve them well in future endeavors. An essential aspect of emotional resilience is the strength derived from our relationships. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals creates a network that bolsters our emotional well-being. Imagine a group of friends who regularly check in on each other during tough times. Their encouragement and understanding can make a world of difference, reminding each member that they are not alone in their struggles. As they share their experiences and offer support, they strengthen their bonds, fostering an environment where resilience thrives. To put these concepts into practice, it is helpful to reflect on our past challenges and the lessons learned from them. Consider taking a moment to identify a significant setback in your life. What did you learn from that experience? How did it shape your perspective? This exercise not only reinforces the understanding that challenges can lead to growth, but also encourages us to celebrate our resilience. Additionally, cultivating relationships with supportive friends and family is crucial. Take the time to reach out to those who uplift you. Schedule a coffee date with a friend who inspires you, or call a family member who listens without judgment. Nurturing these connections can provide the emotional support needed during difficult times, reinforcing the notion that we are stronger together. As we conclude, it becomes clear that resilience is built through a commitment to accepting challenges and embracing personal growth. By fostering a mindset that welcomes difficulties as opportunities for learning, we equip ourselves with the tools to navigate life's unpredictability. Remember, emotional resilience is not a destination but a continuous journey of growth, adaptation, and connection. As we build our emotional resilience, we also cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, setting the stage for a more fulfilling and empowered life. Chapter 14. Practicing Self-Compassion. In moments of struggle and adversity, the concept of self-compassion emerges as a vital ally for emotional well-being. Self-compassion encourages us to extend the same kindness and understanding toward ourselves that we would readily offer a friend. Often we find it easier to forgive others for their mistakes while being harsh and unforgiving toward ourselves. This chapter delves into the importance of nurturing self-compassion, particularly during difficult times when we are most vulnerable. To embrace self-compassion, we must first recognize the power of our internal dialogue. Negative self-talk can be a relentless critic, often amplifying feelings of inadequacy and despair. Shifting this narrative to one that is supportive and affirming can significantly enhance our self-esteem. For instance, a professional who has made mistakes at work may initially dwell on their shortcomings, feeling overwhelmed by guilt and self-reproach. However, by consciously reframing their thoughts, reminding themselves that everyone makes mistakes and that these are opportunities for learning, they can foster a sense of growth and resilience. Consider the scenario of a student who receives a poor grade on an important exam. The initial reaction might be one of disappointment and self-criticism, leading to a downward spiral in motivation and self-worth. However, through the practice of self-compassion, this student can shift their focus from blame to understanding. Instead of berating themselves, they may recognize this as a moment to assess their study habits and seek help, ultimately leading to improvement rather than stagnation. Cultivating self-compassion can be practiced through various exercises. One effective method is to write a letter to yourself, expressing compassion and understanding for your current struggles. This letter serves as a reminder that it's okay to feel pain and disappointment, and that these feelings do not define your worth. Another powerful exercise involves daily affirmations, simple, positive statements that counter negative self-talk. By repeating affirmations such as, "I am enough," or "I deserve kindness," you can gradually reshape your inner dialogue and cultivate a more compassionate mindset. As we navigate life's challenges, it becomes increasingly clear that treating ourselves with kindness is not just a nicety. It is essential for emotional growth and resilience. Embracing imperfections as part of the human experience allows us to connect with our own humanity and the humanity of others. By practicing self-compassion, we create a foundation for healing and personal development, empowering ourselves to face challenges with grace and strength. In conclusion, self-compassion is a transformative practice that invites us to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we so freely give to others. By shifting negative self-talk to positive affirmations and embracing our imperfections, we can foster emotional resilience and growth. The journey towards self-compassion may not always be easy, but its rewards, greater self-acceptance, improved emotional well-being, and a deeper connection to our true selves, are undeniably profound. As we learn to embrace ourselves with compassion, we open the door to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Chapter 15. Creating a supportive environment. In our fast-paced world, the environments we inhabit, both physical and social, play a crucial role in shaping our mindset and productivity. They can either propel us toward our goals or serve as barriers that hold us back. To truly thrive, it's essential to cultivate a supportive atmosphere that fosters personal growth, allowing us to tap into our full potential. Let's begin by exploring the concept of a positive environment. When our surroundings are conducive to creativity and motivation, we are more likely to engage deeply in our work and pursue our passions. For instance, consider an artist who transforms their workspace into a haven of inspiration. By surrounding themselves with colors, materials, and artworks that resonate with their vision, they create a sanctuary where creativity can flourish. The right environment not only enhances productivity, but also ignites the spark of imagination, enabling individuals to produce their best work. Building on this understanding, we must also acknowledge the importance of the people we surround ourselves with. Engaging with supportive individuals fosters accountability and encouragement, making it easier to stay focused on our goals. Picture a group of friends who meet regularly to discuss their aspirations and progress. This network of support becomes a source of motivation, as each person encourages the others to push through challenges and celebrate victories. In such an atmosphere, accountability is natural, and individuals feel empowered to pursue their dreams without hesitation. As we consider these aspects, it's crucial to recognize how clutter and disorganization can impact our mental clarity. A chaotic environment can lead to distractions and overwhelm, hindering our ability to think clearly and creatively. To combat this, one effective strategy is decluttering. By simplifying our physical spaces, we create room for clarity and focus. Imagine a writer who dedicates time to organize their desk, removing unnecessary items and creating a designated space for inspiration. This simple act can lead to increased productivity and a clearer mindset. To put these concepts into practice, we can engage in exercises that foster a more supportive environment. Start by assessing your current surroundings, both physically and socially. Identify areas for improvement, whether it's reorganizing your workspace or seeking out more positive relationships. Consider creating a vision board that visually represents the supportive elements you want to incorporate into your life. This board can serve as a daily reminder of your goals and the environment you wish to cultivate. As we conclude, it becomes evident that a supportive environment is vital for personal growth and achieving our goals. By fostering positivity, surrounding ourselves with encouraging individuals, and decluttering our spaces, we can create an atmosphere that allows us to thrive. Embracing these practices will not only enhance our productivity, but will also inspire us to reach new heights in our personal and professional lives. The journey toward growth begins with the spaces we choose to inhabit. Make them supportive and watch how they transform your path. Chapter 16. The influence of mindset. Mindset plays a critical role in shaping our experiences and outcomes, influencing how we perceive challenges and opportunities that come our way. Understanding the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset can significantly alter our approach to learning and personal development. A growth mindset, as popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This perspective fosters a love for learning and resilience, essential traits for overcoming obstacles and achieving success. In contrast, a fixed mindset is characterized by the belief that our abilities are static and unchangeable. Individuals with a fixed mindset often shy away from challenges, fearing failure and the potential to reinforce their self-doubt. This mindset can limit potential and hinder progress, as it prevents individuals from stepping out of their comfort zones and exploring new possibilities. Thus, understanding these two mindsets is crucial for personal growth and achievement. Let's begin by exploring the transformative power of a growth mindset. When faced with challenges, a student exhibiting a growth mindset embraces the opportunity to learn and improve, seeing setbacks not as failures, but as stepping stones to greater understanding. For example, a student may struggle with a difficult math concept, yet instead of giving up, they seek help, practice diligently, and eventually excel academically. This resilience not only enhances their academic performance, but also builds confidence and a positive attitude toward future challenges. On the other hand, consider an individual with a fixed mindset. Faced with the same mathematical challenge, they may quickly become discouraged, believing that they simply are not good at math. This avoidance of risk can severely limit their career growth, as they may miss opportunities for advancement or skill development due to their reluctance to step outside their perceived limitations. Recognizing the impact of these mindsets on real-life scenarios emphasizes the importance of adopting a growth-oriented approach. Building on this understanding, cultivating a growth mindset opens doors to new opportunities and experiences. It encourages individuals to take risks, learn from failures, and persist in the face of adversity. To put these concepts into practice, it's essential to reflect on areas where one may exhibit a fixed mindset. By identifying these limitations, individuals can develop actionable steps to shift their perspective. For example, if someone notices they avoid public speaking due to fear, they might start by practicing in small, supportive settings before gradually increasing the challenge. Additionally, setting personal challenges can be a powerful way to foster a growth mindset. Consider taking on a task that pushes you out of your comfort zone, whether it's learning a new skill, engaging in a difficult conversation, or pursuing a fitness goal. Embracing these challenges not only enhances personal growth, but also reinforces the belief that abilities can be developed through effort and perseverance. As we conclude, embracing a growth mindset empowers individuals to approach their goals with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. It transforms challenges into opportunities for learning and growth, ultimately shaping a more fulfilling and successful life. By fostering this mindset, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate obstacles and seize opportunities, setting the stage for continual personal development and achievement. Chapter 17: The Importance of Gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform your perspective and enrich your life in profound ways. When we take the time to acknowledge the positives around us, we cultivate a mindset that fosters well-being and happiness. This chapter delves into the benefits of gratitude and offers practical ways to incorporate this transformative practice into our daily lives. To begin understanding the impact of gratitude, it's essential to recognize how practicing it can enhance overall well-being. Numerous studies indicate that individuals who regularly express gratitude report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. This is not merely a fleeting feeling. Gratitude connects us to a deeper sense of fulfillment. It allows us to appreciate the small joys in life, leading to a more positive disposition. As we explore the concept further, we see that gratitude shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance. In a world that often emphasizes what we lack, practicing gratitude invites us to recognize and celebrate what we already have. This shift in perspective can dramatically alter our emotional landscape, helping us to feel more content and less anxious about our circumstances. By acknowledging the abundance in our lives, we cultivate resilience against challenges and setbacks. Regularly acknowledging what we are grateful for fosters a positive mindset that can ripple through all aspects of our lives. For instance, consider the scenario of a person who keeps a gratitude journal. Each day, they take a few moments to jot down 3 things they are thankful for. Over time, this simple act leads to improved mental health as they begin to notice patterns of positivity in their daily experiences. This practice not only enhances their emotional well-being, but also encourages a reflective approach to life, where even mundane moments become opportunities for appreciation. In a workplace context, the influence of gratitude can be equally significant. When an employee expresses gratitude, whether through a simple thank you note or verbal acknowledgement of a colleague's efforts, it can result in a more positive team atmosphere. This creates a culture of appreciation where individuals feel valued and motivated to contribute their best selves. By fostering an environment of gratitude, organizations can enhance collaboration and overall morale. To put these concepts into practice, consider starting a daily gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to list 3 things you are grateful for. They can be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning or the support of a friend. By making this a daily habit, you will train your mind to focus on the positives, gradually shifting your overall mindset. Another effective exercise is to share your gratitude with others. Take the time to express appreciation for the contributions of those around you, whether it's a coworker, a loved one, or even a stranger who has made your day better. This not only strengthens your connections with others, but also reinforces the practice of gratitude in your own life. As we conclude this chapter, it's clear that cultivating gratitude can profoundly transform your perspective and enhance personal fulfillment. By shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance and regularly acknowledging what you are grateful for, you create a foundation for a more positive and fulfilling life. Embrace this practice, and you may find that gratitude becomes a guiding force, illuminating your path toward greater happiness and well-being. Chapter 18. Taking Inspired Action. As we delve into the concept of action, it's essential to recognize that action is not merely a series of tasks to be completed, but rather a crucial element of manifestation. When we take inspired action, we align ourselves with our intentions and desires, propelling us toward our goals. This alignment creates a powerful synergy that can transform aspirations into reality. To understand the significance of inspired action, let's begin by acknowledging the fears and uncertainties that often accompany the pursuit of our dreams. Many individuals hesitate to take the first step, held back by a fear of failure or the unknown. However, overcoming this fear is essential for growth. It's important to remember that every successful person has faced challenges and setbacks. What distinguishes them is their willingness to take risks and move forward despite their fears. By embracing the discomfort of stepping outside our comfort zones, we open ourselves to new opportunities and experiences that can lead to personal and professional growth. Consider the story of an entrepreneur who, after months of planning and refining their business idea, finally decides to take bold steps toward launching their venture. This individual understands that action is necessary to bring their vision to life. They begin by breaking down their overarching goals into smaller, manageable tasks, each one a step closer to their dream. By taking consistent action, they not only build momentum, but also gain valuable insights that help refine their approach. This journey illustrates how inspired action creates a pathway for success, reinforcing the idea that progress is not just about big leaps, but also about the small, consistent steps taken along the way. Similarly, think of the traveler who embraces spontaneity by taking impulsive trips. Each journey is not just a physical relocation, but a profound exploration of self. These experiences often lead to unforgettable moments, unexpected friendships, and newfound perspectives. When we allow ourselves the freedom to act on our desires, we cultivate a richer, more vibrant life, filled with adventure and discovery. Now, to put these concepts into practice, Consider identifying one small action you can take this week toward your goal. This could be as simple as reaching out to a mentor for advice or drafting an outline for a project that has been on your mind. The key is to ensure that the action is manageable and directly related to your aspirations. By taking this step, you will not only reinforce your commitment, but also set the stage for further progress. Additionally, creating an action plan can be instrumental in achieving your desired outcome. Outline the specific steps you need to take, setting deadlines for each task. This structured approach will help you stay organized and focused, making it easier to navigate the path ahead. As you begin to implement your plan, remember that consistency is key. Regular action, no matter how small, leads to significant progress over time. As we conclude this chapter, it's clear that taking inspired action is vital for manifesting our dreams and achieving personal growth. By aligning our actions with our intentions, overcoming fears, and maintaining consistency, we pave the way for meaningful achievements. Embrace the journey, take those bold steps, and watch as your aspirations transform into reality. Chapter 19. The Power of Community. As we delve into the importance of community in personal development, it becomes evident that the connections we forge with others can significantly influence our growth trajectories. The people we surround ourselves with play vital roles in our journey, offering support, accountability, and inspiration. When we engage with like-minded individuals, we not only enhance our motivation, but also create an environment that fosters collaboration and sparks creativity. Imagine a writer who, feeling isolated in their craft, decides to join a local writing group. This seemingly small step opens new avenues for feedback and encouragement, transforming their writing process. Within this supportive environment, they receive constructive critiques from fellow writers, which not only sharpens their skills, but also instills a renewed sense of confidence. The communal experience of sharing work, celebrating achievements, and navigating challenges together cultivates a deeper connection to their passion. Similarly, consider an individual who participates in a community project aimed at improving local parks. Through this engagement, they not only contribute to a cause they care about, but also forge meaningful relationships with others who share their values. Each collaborative effort, whether planting trees or organizing events, becomes a shared experience that enriches their life and enhances their skill set. The sense of belonging that arises from working alongside others can be a powerful motivator, encouraging individuals to pursue their aspirations with newfound vigor. To harness the power of community, it's essential to take proactive steps in identifying groups or networks that resonate with your interests. Whether through local meetups, online forums, or community centers, finding a space where you feel welcomed and valued can be transformative. Attend local events that pique your curiosity. These gatherings are fertile ground for meeting new people and expanding your network. Each connection you make has the potential to inspire you, challenge you, and propel you toward your goals. As we wrap up this exploration of community, it is clear that building a supportive network is not just beneficial, but vital for personal growth and achievement. The relationships we cultivate can illuminate our path, providing guidance and encouragement as we navigate the complexities of our journeys. Embrace the power of community and watch as it enhances not only your personal development, but the collective growth of those around you. Chapter 20. Embracing change. Change is an inevitable part of life, a constant that weaves through our experiences, shaping our paths in ways both profound and subtle. As we journey through existence, we often encounter moments that challenge our comfort zones, urging us to adapt and grow. Embracing change can serve as a catalyst for personal development, unlocking new opportunities and enriching our lives in ways we might never have anticipated. At the heart of embracing change lies the understanding that each new chapter can lead to extraordinary experiences. For instance, consider the professional who decides to take on a new job. Initially, the thought of leaving a familiar environment may fill them with trepidation. Yet, as they step into this uncharted territory, they discover not only career advancement, but also personal growth. By embracing the unknown, they cultivate new skills, forge meaningful connections, and expand their horizons. This transformation illustrates how change can propel us toward a more fulfilling life, even when it feels daunting at first. However, it is important to acknowledge that resistance to change often stems from fear and uncertainty. The prospect of leaving behind the known can evoke anxiety, triggering doubts about our capabilities to navigate unfamiliar landscapes. Yet, it is precisely through confronting these fears that we can build resilience and adaptability. Developing the ability to embrace change requires a mindset shift. Rather than viewing change as a threat, we can learn to see it as an opportunity for growth. By reframing our perceptions, we open ourselves to the vast possibilities that life can offer. Take the individual who relocates to a new city, leaving behind the comforts of familiarity. Initially, they may feel apprehensive about starting anew, but as they immerse themselves in their new environment, they begin to uncover passions they never knew existed. The vibrant culture, diverse communities, and fresh opportunities ignite a spark within them. Friendships flourish, and new experiences unfold, enriching their life in ways they could not have imagined. This journey exemplifies how embracing change can lead to unexpected joys and transformative growth. To navigate the often turbulent waters of change effectively, it is essential to cultivate adaptability. This involves not only adjusting our expectations, but also developing the skills to respond positively to new circumstances. A flexible mindset allows us to pivot when challenges arise, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones for success. By embracing the art of adaptability, we equip ourselves with the tools needed to thrive in an ever-evolving world. Reflecting on our personal experiences with change can serve as a powerful exercise in growth. Take a moment to consider a recent change in your life. What opportunities did it bring? Perhaps a shift in job roles led to a newfound passion for leadership, or a change in your daily routine opened doors to a healthier lifestyle. Acknowledging these transformations reinforces the positive potential of embracing change. Now let's look ahead. Create a list of changes you would like to embrace in the future. It could be anything from pursuing a new hobby to seeking additional education or even moving to a new location. By identifying these potential changes, you set the stage for future growth and exploration. As we conclude this chapter, it is clear that embracing change is essential for personal growth. It challenges us to step beyond our comfort zones and explore the unknown, revealing unexpected blessings along the way. Life's transitions, while often intimidating, can lead us to richer experiences, deeper connections, and a more profound understanding of ourselves. So let us welcome change with open arms, knowing that it is not just an inevitable part of life, but a vital component of our journey toward fulfillment and self-discovery. Chapter 21. Celebrating Achievements. Celebrating achievements, both big and small, serves as a fundamental pillar in our journey toward personal growth. When we take the time to acknowledge our progress, we not only boost our motivation, but also enhance our self-worth. Recognizing our accomplishments cultivates a positive mindset that encourages us to continue striving for our goals. As we delve into the significance of celebrating achievements, it becomes clear that this practice reinforces positive behavior. When we pause to honor what we have achieved, we create a feedback loop that propels us forward. For instance, a student who has put in countless hours studying for exams finds joy in celebrating their academic success with friends. This celebration not only validates their hard work, but also instills a sense of pride, motivating them to continue pursuing excellence in their studies. Similarly, in the professional realm, an entrepreneur who shares their milestones with their team fosters an environment of motivation and collaboration. By celebrating achievements, They inspire their colleagues to recognize their contributions, reinforcing a sense of unity and shared purpose. Each acknowledgement, whether it be a small win or a significant milestone, plays a vital role in cultivating a culture of appreciation and encouragement. Celebrations can take many forms, tailored to fit individual preferences and circumstances. Whether it's hosting a gathering with friends, treating oneself to a special meal, or simply taking a moment of reflection, the key is to find what resonates most. It's important to remember that no achievement is too small to celebrate. Every step forward, no matter how minor it may seem, contributes to our overall journey. To put this understanding into practice, consider creating a list of your achievements from the past year. This exercise allows for reflection on the significance of each accomplishment, encouraging a deeper appreciation of your growth. By taking the time to acknowledge what you have achieved, you reinforce the positive behaviors that led you there. Additionally, planning a personal celebration for your next milestone, regardless of its size, can serve as a powerful motivator. Setting aside time to honor your progress not only enhances your sense of self-worth, but also provides an opportunity to recharge and refocus on your goals. As we conclude this chapter, it is essential to recognize that celebrating achievements is not merely an act of recognition, but a crucial component of sustaining motivation and encouraging continued growth. By embracing the practice of celebration, we create a positive reinforcement cycle that inspires us to pursue our dreams with vigor and passion. Each celebration serves as a reminder of how far we've come and the possibilities that lie ahead. Embrace your achievements and let them guide you toward your next aspirations. Chapter 22. Sustaining your journey. The journey of personal development is not a finite process, but rather an ongoing expedition that requires dedication, persistence, and a willingness to adapt. As we navigate through life, the strategies we employ to sustain our growth and maintain momentum become crucial in ensuring that we do not merely reach our goals, but continue to evolve beyond them. Continuous learning stands as a cornerstone for sustained personal growth. By fostering a mindset that embraces new knowledge and experiences, we allow ourselves to expand our horizons and keep our skills relevant. Engaging in new learning opportunities, whether through formal education, workshops, or self-directed study, enables us to stay curious and motivated. The world is ever-changing, and our ability to adapt to these changes hinges on our commitment to lifelong learning. This brings us to the importance of accountability and support systems. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who share our aspirations can significantly enhance our resilience. When we engage with a community of like-minded people, we create a network of support that encourages us to persevere through challenges. Whether it's friends, family, or colleagues, having someone to share our journey with not only provides motivation, but also fosters a sense of belonging. Regular check-ins with our support systems can help us stay focused on our goals and remind us of our progress during tougher times. Regular self-reflection is another essential component of sustaining our journey. Taking the time to evaluate our experiences, successes, and setbacks ensures that our goals remain aligned with our evolving values and desires. By reflecting on our journey, we can identify what strategies have worked, what hasn't, and where we need to adjust our course. This practice helps us remain grounded and aware of our progress, allowing for necessary recalibrations that keep us on track. Consider the scenario of an individual who, after achieving significant milestones, sets new goals that challenge their previous limits. This proactive approach not only maintains their momentum, but also fosters a mindset that seeks continual improvement. Alternatively, envision a group of friends who meet monthly to share their goals and progress. This structured check-in allows them to celebrate achievements and navigate setbacks together, reinforcing their commitment to personal growth. To put these concepts into practice, one effective exercise is to set long-term goals and create a plan for regular revisitation and adjustment. This could involve quarterly reviews where you assess your progress and make necessary changes to your goals. Additionally, finding an accountability partner can be incredibly beneficial. This individual can help you stay committed and provide valuable feedback as you navigate your personal development journey. As we conclude this exploration of sustaining growth, it's evident that commitment, reflection, and a willingness to evolve are vital. Personal development does not end with achieving a goal. Rather, it invites us to continually seek new heights, learn from our experiences, and support one another in our journeys. Embrace this ongoing process, for it is through sustained effort that we unlock our fullest potential and lead fulfilling lives. As we conclude this exploration of personal growth and development, it is essential to reflect on the transformative journey that each chapter has offered. From understanding the intricacies of real thinking, where both critical and creative processes intertwine, to recognizing the immense power of clarity, we have laid the groundwork for a profound shift in how we perceive our thoughts and emotions. Embracing our authentic selves and trusting our intuition empowers us to make decisions that resonate with our true values, while overcoming mental clutter and cultivating concentration enables us to navigate our daily lives with greater ease and focus. Each chapter has emphasized the importance of aligning our goals with our values, as this alignment fosters a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. The practices of visualization and setting intentions serve as powerful tools, guiding us toward our aspirations and nurturing the patience required to trust the unfolding of our journeys. Recognizing opportunities and building emotional resilience further enhance our ability to adapt and thrive amid life's challenges. Moreover, we have delved into the significance of self-compassion, the creation of supportive environments, and the cultivation of a growth mindset, all of which contribute to our emotional well-being and motivation. The practice of gratitude reminds us to celebrate our achievements, no matter how small, reinforcing our commitment to continuous growth and self-improvement. As you move forward, consider the following actionable steps to integrate these concepts into your life. Begin by keeping a journal to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, allowing space for self-discovery and clarity. Set specific, measurable goals that align with your core values and practice visualization techniques daily to enhance your motivation and focus. Embrace change as a catalyst for growth and actively seek out opportunities to expand your network and community. In this journey of personal development, remember that sustaining progress requires ongoing reflection and adjustment. Find an accountability partner or community that supports your aspirations and regularly revisit your goals to ensure they remain in alignment with your evolving self. Your journey is unique and the potential for growth is boundless. Embrace the lessons learned, take inspired action, and know that you have the power to shape your reality. The path to personal fulfillment is not a destination, but a continuous journey of discovery. And every step you take is a testament to your courage and commitment to becoming your best self. Now is the time to take those first steps. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and let your journey unfold. Don't forget to share if you find this content helpful, and don't hesitate to leave a comment or suggestion. We always welcome your feedback. Have a great day and a prosperous life. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss new videos from us. Thank you for supporting our channel.